Everton center forward Beto is a player who could move on from the Hill Dickinson Stadium before the January transfer window slams shut at the start of next month. It was recently reported that Turkish giants Fenerbahce are interested in a deal to sign the Portuguese number 9 to bolster their squad ahead of the second half of the season. The Super League side reportedly made an offer to Everton for the 27-year-old marksman, and the player's agent held talks with Fenerbahce about a possible move. Beto has only scored 2 goals from 4.47 xG in 22 appearances in the Premier League this season, per SofaScore, and the club should look to cash in on him now amid this interest from the Turkish side. Everton eyeing move for Premier League forward. Signing a high-quality replacement for the former Udinese number 9 would allow them to part ways with the Blues flop, and they are reportedly looking at a player who would be a big upgrade on him. According to Team Talk, Everton are one of a number of clubs interested in a late deal to sign Crystal Palace center forward Jean-Philippe Mateta before the end of the January transfer window. The report initially covers other outlets detailing interest from Spurs and Newcastle in the Frenchman, but Team Talk add that, from their own sources, that Chelsea and the Toffees are plotting late swoops for his services. It reveals that Palace are looking for a fee in the region of £40 million to allow their FA Cup-winning star to move on from Selhurst Park in the coming days, with Juventus said to be keen on an initial loan deal. Team Talk, however, does not outline whether or not Everton are prepared to pay the £40 million that will be required to sign the Premier League marksman. Why Mateta would be a big upgrade on Beto. The Toffees must splash the cash to land the France international before the end of the transfer window, because he would be a big upgrade on Beto in the number 9 position for David Moyes. As aforementioned, the Everton attacker has been in dismal form in the Premier League so far this season, scoring just twice in 22 matches, and he only scored 11 goals in his first 2 seasons in the division combined per SofaScore. 13 goals in 82 Premier League games is far from an impressive return for a center forward, which is why the Toffees should be looking to part ways with him this month in order to bring Mateta in as his replacement. Unlike Beto, the Eagles star is a proven Premier League goalscorer who has shown that he can provide a big threat in front of goal over multiple campaigns. Mateta has hit double figures for goals in all competitions in each of the last 3 seasons, per SofaScore, including a return of 10 goals in 33 matches this term, whilst Beto has not hit double figures for goals in a league campaign since the 2022/23 season with Udinese in the Serie A. As you can see in the table above, the Crystal Palace frontman is a clear upgrade on Beto as a Premier League striker, as a finisher, a goal scorer, and a creator based on form across almost 3 seasons now. The statistics between the two of them in the final third are night and day. If Everton have a chance to part ways with the Portuguese flop to bring the Eagles' star to the Hill Dickinson, they have to take it. Mateta, who was hailed as extraordinary by journalist Rory Smith, could join the Blues to hit the ground running as a prolific Premier League star who has already shown that he can find the back of the net on a regular basis in England. Given how poorly Beto has performed in front of goal on the whole since his move from Udinese in the summer of 2023, replacing Beto with Mateta would be a masterstroke by Moyes and finally provide him with a reliable goalscorer. That is why the manager should be pushing the board to go all out to sign the France international from their Premier League rivals for £40 million before the transfer window slams shut next week.